everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I wanted to do a follow-up video on growing potatoes in containers. Specifically growing potatoes in these fabric bags. This is one that I love that was actually designed specifically for potatoes so that you could see the roots and tubers develop in this plastic insert. This is one from Kaveen. You can find that on Amazon. And as you can see, the foliage is growing really rapidly. And look, I've got more space in this pot to be able to put more soil in. Now the reason you want to do that is because tubers actually grow along the stem of a potato. So the deeper you have them planted, the higher your yields will be when you go to harvest. So this is one of the reasons that growing potatoes in pots is so incredibly easy. You don't actually have to make mounds like you do in the ground. You can just allow them to grow and then just come through and top dress with some compost. Now, I am using Veggie Mix from Soil Cube. This is hands down the best soil I've ever had access to. And the reason I recommend compost, not potting soil, is because this already has a lot of nutrients in it, so it reduces your need to add extra fertilizer. Now that being said, since we are getting ready to be in the throes of actual spring, probably will go ahead and add just a light charge of an organic fertilizer to this, just to make sure that the potatoes stay as happy as possible. Now I'm going to be able to add a little bit more to this container because I really want all of the foliage to basically be completely covered. So as you can see here, I've got at least another 2 inches where I can fill. Okay. All right, now that I've got this pot or fabric bag completely filled with Soil Cube Veggie Mix compost, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a handful of this Dr. Earth organic fertilizer. This is a ratio of 4:6:3 nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. And this is actually the fertilizer that I really recommend for year-round use. Now here in Central North Carolina, Zone 7, we have been exceptionally warm. Thankfully, we've got some normal temperatures on the horizon. So, should you be worried about your potatoes if they're actively growing? Right now, the answer is no. The temperatures that I'm seeing in the forecast, down into the mid-20s, are totally fine for potatoes. They will survive a light frost. 23 degrees is my trigger temperature. And if we have temps that are getting into the low 20s, I would plan to go ahead and bring my bags into either a garage or a heated shed or just somewhere where they would be out of the weather so that you can preserve that foliage and not deal with any potential dieback. Well, be sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Bree the Plant Lady YouTube channel for more practical gardening advice. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.